Hey guys, here we are on a job pouring. It's a 16 by 6 and we're hand mixing the concrete. We really can't get a mixer down here too easy, and it's kind of small, so we got it staged up. We're putting some of the concrete over here on this little table, and inside here John's mixing up the concrete. We're mixing it right on site. We don't really have to put a light right up here so we can see better what we're doing, but we're just mixing it right here, starting from the back and working our way forward. Hey guys, here's the job that we got going today. We're mixing concrete here, these bags here, and we're mixing it. We couldn't really get a mixer down here, down this driveway back here. It's really tight, and it's actually not that much. It's about 20-30 bags of concrete I think we're going to have in this 80 pounders. We're going to mix it on a cobalt cement mixer you get from Lowe's, and I'll kind of let you know what we think of that. Alright, what we got here is Sakrete. This is Sakrete high strength concrete mix, 80 pound bags. This is for 2-inch thick application or thicker, 4,000 psi. So we're going to run it through this cobalt mixer here. And this is the reason why I really got this cobalt one, is because we were going to Lowe's and they had the concrete and the mixer all at one store. I have used the Harbor Freight one and I did like it. It's kind of flimsy and it mixes slower than this one, but I did like it for some reason. It seemed like we could mix 2 bags in that one, but it did spill out. You had to turn it, tilt it like really far back, but you could mix 2 bags at a time. This one doesn't seem to want to mix 2 bags at a time, so you only do 1 bag at a time with it, so that's its downfall. But it mixes quicker. It mixes in about 2 minutes. So this is how we're going to open this concrete up, and I kind of watched this from Odell Concrete. I think he's out of like California or something, so I didn't invent this. I just saw it. This is how he did it, and we tried it, and it works really well. You kind of cut a line across it. This is about a 30-inch grade stake, or you could use a piece of rebar. You just want to pick it up like this, and he's going to put his foot behind it just so you don't tip it over. And you can use that rebar or the grade stake to kind of rip the paper, so you don't need a utility knife or something. And it makes it a lot easier. It's 40 pounds, it's easier to hold, and it's easier to just dump it right into the mixer. It saves you a little bit of time. And so that's how we're doing it. And if you guys know of any better ways to do it, post it down below. I'd like to hear. We don't really do this very often, mix our own concrete, but this time we're doing it just because it's so small and the access, we really couldn't get a mixer in here anyhow. This is not a lot of concrete. There's like 30 bags of concrete here, so that's why we're doing it. Trying to save a little money. So what we used for the water amount, it says I think it was 0.875. We used actually 1 gallon, and then a little bit more, maybe a quarter. With the 0.875, I think it's liters, it was just way too tight. It was like a 2 slump. It was very, very hard to work with, so you had to add a little bit more water to make it manageable. So I'd say 1.25 gallons is right about perfect. Gives you about a 5 slump. Yeah, it's good back there.